Hey guys, so I received some call-ins about my situation yesterday, the one where I was at a theatre and I was sat next to the woman of my dreams who was, however, already accompanied by another man. Yet despite this situation, she appeared to be flirting with me. So I asked for your feedback rather than advice on how I handled the situation, and here's what you got back with.
I nearly choked on a piece of bread that I was eating a second ago. Oh, your call made me laugh. Okay.
Fairly dropping the business card casually was a move in the right direction.
I think that you were actually very brave to even try to give you your card.
The general consensus was that I really could have done more to figure this situation out. There were two main approaches that emerged from your feedback, though both approaches underlined the same idea, that I did very little to test my hypothesis that she was in fact flirting with me.
She may have been flirting with you. Women do that hair thing all the time. It's kind of annoying. I understand we do the mixed signal thing.
Don't get me wrong. I wasn't assuming that she was flirting with me. In all situations, there's always a third of my brain or so that is engaged in the thought, what if I'm completely wrong? What would that look like? And in this case, it was even more than a third, because it was just such a difficult thing for me to believe that a girl who was already with another man would so brazenly flirt with me of all people. But the fact is, I still had this hypothesis that she was giving these signals, and I didn't do enough to test it. So Lola and Belle had an agreed approach. I should have tried talking to the girl to see if I was right, that she was actually flirting.
I think that you could have found a reason to talk to her. I don't know, something stupidly casual, like sharing your impressions on the play. Just to see the way she looks at you, in order to confirm the nature of those signals you thought she was making.
You could have turned to both of them, and you could have asked them, are you enjoying the performance? Or you could have asked, have you ever seen another production? And depending on how she reacted towards you, the eye contact, you could have worked it out instead of speculating here on Anchor with us.
Because sometimes when we want something or don't want something so badly, we sort of start looking for it and also believe we are seeing it. And maybe if you got a chance to talk to her, you could have had a better opportunity to give her your card.
I think both these approaches in talking to the girl, whether with or without the boyfriend, would have been difficult. The boyfriend was right there next to her, and he was looking fidgety and nervous throughout the whole play. Very possessive, very touchy. He looked like a man who feels threatened. And I don't mean threatened by me, just generally threatened by the fact that he's with such a beautiful woman and perhaps not feeling entirely secure in that fact. Anyway, there was no way I could have played that, I think. Or maybe there was, but the way I am, it would have been very difficult. But Bella and Lola are on the right track. It's about finding out if she actually was flirting. And Paul had some exciting Mission Impossible techniques to figure it all out. So in the next segment, Paul Omani from Omani Blog is going to reveal his espionage techniques for sharing a note with a woman who might just not want your attention.